The worst thing that can happen to a company looking to go public is lose sight of their core business.
Oftentimes you really want to have folks that have IPO experience, whether it's the CFO, it's themselves, or just the larger team.
Like, this is a project, and so you should project manage it.
Have we started thinking like a public company in advance? You know, do we think about the fact that investors like to think in quarters? So we're used to answering questions. Can we close the books in a couple of weeks?
My one word of advice is to make sure you think about diligence and throughout the process, not just setting it up, and make sure you carve out that time.
But having a nimble board is as good as having a big board of a bunch of folks that perhaps have not had public experience.
About a year before we went public, we brought on an audit committee chair, someone that had been through the IPO process. I had not been through it before, so I wanted really to have someone that could actually mentor me through the process.
Your management team is good at forecasting reliably. Investors will reward you for that.
And the management team, at the end of the day, has drawn the line and said, this is the team that I want to help bring me public. And as bankers, we're okay with that. We want to make sure you're well informed.
Really put this down to a very succinct story, very simple, because you're taking a very complex science and a complicated disorder. If you can tell it really simply, it was really the key to success, I think, for the IPO.